big-time feel, no surprise there. The UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Ronda Rousey, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Julianna Pena. She has graced the Octagon. That means we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ronda Rousey. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with the early portions of this round as we get another look at the UFC Bantamweight champion, Julianna Pena. Certainly going into that first Amanda Nunes meeting, you had to look far and wide for anyone who was picking her to win that fight. But she put it all together on the biggest stage of her career. She effectively changed her professional life forever. And now she does the harder part, trying to keep it going. Pena gets the early takedown. Oh, and there it is, the early takedown. She told us she would go in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC. We might get a stoppage here. Three minutes to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Pena's trying to lock up on a submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really...
Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Round two is next.
Okay, breathe. All right, listen. You lost that last round, all right? She's taking you down way too easy.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Oh, Pena's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted.
Good work from the top here by Pena. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison.
Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, Pena's back inside control here.
That was nice.
All right, she's got north-south position now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Well, Rousey's back into full guard. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
in the half guard.
Oh, Pena's back in full mount.
Oh.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pena. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the bottom.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Oh, left hook. She closes the distance and gets a single collar cut.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
Good jab there by the champion.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Pena's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Takedown defense holds up. Both fighters throwing heat now.
And they crunch now.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Rousey. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. How good was that judo toss? All right, she's got north-south.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
She could get the sub here.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Ronda Rousey. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Gotta be careful here.
Under a minute to go. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Great job. Great job. Listen, I think you can finish this thing. This next round, I want you to come out, give me a combination of a three-punch combination to the head.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to fire there? Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rousey. Submission attempt for her here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Oh!
Nice.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they sure... DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Oh, good defense, yes. Massive shot from the top. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Rousey.
Oh, nice.
She's got her back now. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, Rousey's able to transition back to side control now. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to...
Trying to set up a submission now.
It's tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt.
And now she has her back.
Oh, Pena's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything you...
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Pena. Right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rousey. Ooh, she's setting up an armbar now. Oh, it's tight. what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division.